is Chu from Live Up My Tea. Today we are going to look at the words hanged and hung. If you like this video, make sure to click like and subscribe to our channel. Now, many children and adults often find the words hang and hung rather confusing, and they are unsure of how to use these words. A question that many of them have would be, are these words interchangeable, or do they each have their own meanings? Hanged and hung are actually the past tense forms of the word hang. However, they carry different meanings of the word hang. Therefore, to answer the earlier question, no, hanged and hung cannot be used interchangeably because each of them actually represent a different meaning of hang, depending on whether you're talking about hanging a thing, like a picture, a flag, or clothes, or if you're talking about hanging a person, the meaning of the word will be different, and the past tense form and past participle form of the word hang will also be different. So now, let's walk through the different meanings of hang, as well as which are the correct past tense and past participle forms to use. Firstly, if you are talking about hanging of a thing, like a picture, a painting, a flag, or clothes like underwear, well, that is when you're talking about putting that thing up and fixing it at the top. So if I'm hanging a thing, then most probably you will be seeing the verb forms of the word hang as present tense, hang or hangs, past tense, hung, past participle, had hung, has been hung, is hung. So how do you remember that hung is used to refer to the hanging of things? Well, do you notice a U in the word hung? U can be used if you are remembering it as underwear. So, a lot of times we tell the children in our classes that if you are talking about hanging of a piece of clothing or any other object, then basically you can remember that underwear, U, is a thing, and therefore we need to use hung as a past tense and the past participle form. The other meaning of hang would be to hang a person, and that actually means to kill a person. And this is a form of punishment in some countries for criminals who have committed a serious crime. I'm sure you've heard of the game Hangman. Well, the picture which is drawn to show a man being hanged will actually show you the meaning of the word hang in the sense of hanging a man. So, if that is the meaning that you're referring to, then the present tense of the verb hang will be hang or hangs. The past tense will actually be hanged, and the past participle form will be has hanged or has been hanged, was hanged. So as long as you're able to remember that hung refers to the hanging of things and hanged refers to the hanging of a person, then I think it will be a lot easier for you now, don't you think so? Oops, I think I have some laundry waiting for me. So catch you later after I have hanged or hung my clothes. I would say the answer is hung my clothes. See you next time!